Hello and welcome to this cozy games and chat stream. Um, Today I will be playing Strange Iniquities because yesterday was Halloween and I feel like spooky games. So this week and next week are going to be spooky games. I'm going to change Make Room into an escape room game and do Make Room in December instead. um, because I want to continue this spooky season going forwards. So, Strange Iniquities is the sequel to Strange Horticulture, which I have played. I didn't finish, but I have played, and that reminds me I should probably have a pen and paper because I have a terrible memory. And I will forget I have to meet this person on Monday in this location, that kind of thing. But yeah, um, we are gonna play this today and hopefully be okay. Am I the best at puzzles? No. Do I enjoy them? Absolutely. I cannot say that word. Something apprentice. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange iniquities in my hands. You know, do I trust myself with an antique shop? No. Especially one that is mystical and magic. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Ooh. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. Can I? No, I can't in this bit. Um, I really want to turn that down. I hope it's not as loud for you as it is for me because it is really loud. Oh, settings. Yay. Sound. Hi, Olivia. How are you doing? Uh, okay, that is more manageable. Let's just see what I got here. Oh, this is the insane. Okay, so that's our fear. This is the archive. Love the cat. Need to name the cat at some point. Um, where's my Are these like oh these are the artifacts? Okay, let's get started. I've been called away to assist an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials here. Take this. Awesome. Livia, I have some chores to do and I want to write a couple of reviews for NetGalley. I hope it goes well, Livia. Um, Hope you enjoyed the arcs that you read on NetGalley. I did get NetGalley, but haven't used it at all. Got too much to read without it, personally. Um, There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully and remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. You're trusting me with a shop with powerful artifacts. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked cupboards, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. Oops, already done that. I should be back in a few days. Okay. Use arrow keys. I'm going to use arrow keys. Okay, next one. Thomas Pope. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air, and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Okay. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay. Ah, is this the book? How do I? Oh, there we go. Uh, there we go. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those being the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Rough and partlets. Okay. Color. Oh, that's wood, so it's not that. What is this? Clay. So I'm looking for. Oh, there's stuff in this one. Okay, I think it's going to be this one. Use item. Yes, I got it right. First try. So this is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On close inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Awesome. Selenic totem. These carved tokens, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment of feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. That is awesome. Just remembered I'm not wearing my glasses, so I will be back. I am back. I am back. Needed to. That is still way too loud. There we go. I've got my glasses. Ah, that's better. I can read so much better now. So I think I've got the, yeah, I turned on the automatic label option, which is so helpful. What's this? Oh, so this is like who does our cat have a name? Jupiter? Devourer of souls? Too cute for that. Okay. Next person. A Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. That's sad. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Okay, what is switch contents? Shadow hold. Shadow hold. I can't say that. It's a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or bottle or some sort of box. Can be used to contain it. Can't say that. The manifestation known as a creeping dark. Pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They're decorated with an elaborate sign called the Shadow Catcher. Okay. This looks very much what the design is in the book. Yes, I got it right. Got a sunborn bond. It's a small and lightweight. Awesome. We will read that when it comes to it. I've already got the auto labeling option. On next step. What's with all these ravens flying about under me today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. Oh, I have a letter. I have post. Let's read it. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Okay. Let's put it in my archive. We'll make a note of that. Okay. So, doesn't okay. That's different from the first one. We don't have a map with this one. I want an Osset ring. Yeah, I can't say it either. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Is it? I can't say it. So the somewhat macabre objects originally made as an offering to the goddess Fortune, but the practice fell out of favour as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that you can hear Fortune's unearthly hiss when they hold an ring up to their ear. So we're looking for something that gives a hiss. Not that one. Nope. Nope. Aha. Got it. Made of bone. Lovely. And then the hissing noise, yes. Another book entry. This is the second bishop? No. The behaviour of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. Okay. And they'll kill if necessary. I've seen this movie before. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there and I'd like to know what. I don't know what. Voice of some, yeah, something might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Well, that is a risk that you are apparently taking. This one, voice of, is to refer to anyone's talk that has certain imbued properties. The skill such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. So Nonos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torch. Okay. It's could be made of bronze. Is this bronze? Yes. Oh, there you go, put it in. Oh, my fear level rose. But it's bronze. Anything else I need to know? Okay, cool, that is that. I was like, I don't want to have more fear. I don't want to go mad. Okay. Another entry for the book. And the black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining white in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Black Barrow. Eerie. Seems we have a story. I can't. Oh, this is a lot harder than it looks like. I was like, I have to do something. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. That's a clue. I'm gonna write that down. Escaped prisoner ran northwest. Hid. I know I can read this first, but I will forget it's there. Sorry, I'm making a note of it. Continue. What is this? What's this? I didn't realize. Oh, put that in there. I don't know what this board is for. I guess we'll find out later on. Ah, well, that's just perfect. Hello, Verona. Under me, fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturg has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. Did no one tell you? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Oh, I missed that. These ravens have got under my skin at all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me know. Barry's copy of Hermetic Symbology. I want to have a look at this Hermetic Symbology. Give me my book back. Oh, she has. I spoke too soon. Let's see. Oh, this might help with the, yeah, those things. How do I am gonna put, I can't put you in there. How am I? Okay. It's on my bookshelf now. Can I go down? No, they can't. I'll go down there so I can. Oh, so that's how you do it. But I need that up. This is going so well. This this is the one I want down here. Can I go in there? No. Okay. Tess, I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shako might be the answer. Gonna be one of these two, I think. Let's have a look. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. I knew this in my life. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are most likely commonly totems of some kind. So worn smooth. Okay. I think it's most likely to be this. Oh, it's clearly that one. That's polished. I think it might be this one. Yes. This one. Oh. Oh, there's more? How do I... Oh. Does that mean there's more? No, I don't want you. There's more. There is. Okay. That's good to know. David, at least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Good to know. I'm in my shop. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Two questions. Where's the map? And do I have any money? Oh, let me put them in my drawer. Julia, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark, an important business, no doubt. I was talking about the cat. I was like, me on Princess Street? I was in my shop. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. Okie dokie. Um, I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. Okay. Is there anything? That would be a bit of dark humor, that one. Um, no, no. concealment time. Am I basically... That must be a clue about her. But maybe oh, Moonheart. I need to read. I was like, am I choosing a gift? First one, death. Yeah, I'm not giving that to an older. Oh, that lady. Forgotten what it was called again. Moonheart. Where are we? Oh, that is like a creepy looking thing. What's this? Got a moon on it. How am I supposed am I just I have to guess here. Maybe this one. I'm gonna end up having to do a puzzle soon out of just I don't have this thing in here. I am really thinking here. No. not that. This. I don't see this one being comforting, something tells me. But oh, if it doesn't like, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. This is just a plant in my. I've got way into it. What's this? Okay. Yeah. Knew this was gonna happen. A deep fear is taking root. I must break the hold it has over me. Roll. Ew. Um. So I just need. I won the dice game. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was like, click this, roll. And now I've got to try it again. Got another plant. What's this? Maybe this? No. It's really hard. Yeah, I'm not going to give her something that fills her with foreboding. Do I actually have this thing? What's this? Well, this looks. Yeah. No, it's not that one. Yeah. I don't think that's really. This would be kind of creepy, but I need a hint. There's an index in the back. There's a curved token, more commonly known as moon hearts. They're viewed with sentimental feelings such as love or joy. We house slightly to recall the same feeling. These sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with most of the Selenic and Nordic disciplines. The form itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. I think I've tried this before. No, you don't like how that makes you feel. Yeah, being watched is. Let's. No. Looking for something. Oh. Wow. That makes sense. It's my favourite animal as well. Well, that took 2 attempts. And we meet Daisy. A friend of mine, or former friend, I should say, has been stealing joy from me. Okay. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Yeah, she doesn't sound like she's a friend anymore. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Oh, I will need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Either have a binding seed or a sale. Okay, so how um romantic, the mind and body, feelings of guilt and shame. Okay, that seems fitting. And which one's this one? That's okay. So either we can still fear and paranoia, or guilt and shame. How evil do I feel? Let's do binding seed. Do I have a labyrinth? That's not a labyrinth. Gold. Um, gonna say it's this one. Okay, I've got the right one. I wasn't gonna leave her with paranoia. I could have done, but I didn't. And they found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. Oh no. He was sheet white, and it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to set. Okay. And I'll be taking a Libra to see us safely through. What is this one? Libra are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they're not held in high regard by scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There's a power in symbology as old. Okay. Is there anything about second? Um, could it be that? So it's like a decorative piece, but it offers this. It's definitely not comforting. Don't think it's that. Please, no. Vitamin seed. That's the increased hearing one. I guess it's something like this. No. I wonder if it's maybe. That was I did not know that meant wisdom. That was pure luck. That was pure luck. Okay. End of day 2. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Ooh, slightly graphic. Ooh, that's actually really hard to do. There's more to the shop that I haven't explored yet. I should take a look around. Okay, that's a compass. What's this? Oh, and we have a map. We have a map. So, okay. There's a boatyard somewhere. Number 8. There you go. Yard has seen better days. A mess, broken out, rotten timbers covers most outdoor spaces that isn't taken back on boats. Okay, so we get some more entries and a strained item. Okay. John says something about a farm. Greywick Farm. Where's... Oh. Can I only explore... Okay. I can explore as many you want. Oh. Okay, let's try and... So... So... Where are we? We're 29. Okay, and... never. So it's this way a bit, but it's we're here. It's kind of northwest. Hi, Hermie. It's northwest from here. This is. I think I'll leave that for another time. Is there another farm then? Ah, there is. Where's 30? Ah, yeah, this is the right one. What has he got? Oh, an item. Oh, Hermie, you'd like this item, the bat, and it makes everything louder and clearer as well. Okay, let's put that on the shelf. I think I've done everything I can do. Let's go into another day. Good morning. Sorry I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robson, a doctor of sorts. I thought you would, Hermie. I assume you heard about Dr. Hungerford. He seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies and occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've never heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful and African will have some effect. Okay. Let's. These stones items weigh the same as a man's heart. According to popular myth, the truth is a little less dramatic. Both these items, nevertheless important, should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Lovely. So I've got to weigh something. Does it have... Okay. Do I have something to weigh it against? What's this? Oh, don't know what that one is for. Something. How do I know if it weighs a pound? I wonder. That one we've already done. This was we've just got. Yes, this is the Strange Antiquities game. So it's the sequel to the Strange Horticulture one, but instead of a plant shop, you have an occult shop that deals in antiquities. Love the art style. Yeah, it is. Try the goats. The goat we've already had. The goat is a horned shackle that provides comfort. I'm trying to find something that weighs the same as a man's heart, approximately a pound. But how am I to know that it weighs a pound though? That seems to be the lightest so far. No, it's not. The item. Okay, the horticulture one is really cool. It's really good. Like if you like puzzles, being able to identify like plants, and trying to uncover a bigger mystery. These games are really good. Um, I've played the horticulture one as well. So this one's just come out. I think August time it was. Um, that looks like it's going to be very heavy. I'm not. Just want to weigh you. No. See, I'm wondering if this is like weight. This is going to be super heavy, isn't it? Yeah. Um, this this definitely gonna be super heavy. Yeah. Those are being watched. No, I don't think that's it. The hand, I think I remember that hand's the same size as the human heart when in a fist. Don't know if it equals the weight though. See, um, I don't know about this hand. Um, maybe this hand though. Move that. Oh, there's a. Can we? I don't know. This one. It's unpleasant. Could try the hand. Nope. No, this one's a difficult one. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold over me. Okay. Roll the dice. We can bank that one. We basically got roll what's in these. Um, Well, don't want to lock that one, but we want to lock that one. So roll. Stars can be any matching symbol. Okay, so we just need one more cat then. There we go. I love a puzzle, just not very good at them. Yeah, same. I always think, oh, I'm gonna be great at puzzles. Then no. Next week I'll be playing an escape room game where you got to solve puzzles to escape. So I just need to change the game on the live that's posted. I only found it yesterday. Oh, she's a doctor. Oh, she's saying we've got to do the day all over again. Oh. Either way, I'm hopeful and Africa will be able. See, I don't know if I'm missing something here. Oh, it's made of stone. Okay. That might be important. Stone. Okay, so that is stone. That's metal. That's already. I'm not sure if I tried this one before. No. Okay, got it. Weighing the item using my scale shows that it's exactly £1. Okay. My question is, though, how on these scales do you know that that is £1? Do I just not know how to use these scales? That is something I will figure out. Oh, okay. We have weights. We have weight. Okay. If I just looked around my shop, this would have been so much more easier. Oh well. Okay. Next person. Temperance. Had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. A protection. Generic charm of protection. Have little to offer this guild. I do not know how to say that, but can have some small effect. After symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component can range from a variety of materials, they're rarely precious metals. Ooh. We've got symbology. So it's probably going to have, I'm going to draw this because I'm going to forget it, this symbol on it. because it's protection. What other ones? Oh, there's lots. Does this have? Yeah, it does. It does. It has that symbol on it. No, it has a symbol of protection on it. Okay. This also has the symbol on it. Okay. Cool. That. Well, okay. Well, I got the symbol right. There's something I wanted to show you. Okay. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Oh, why am I clicking the bell? Let me draw a quick map for you. Okay, let's see this. Okay, that really is not going to narrow things down, but I will save it to look at the map later. Maybe it's just because it's wearable. Yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Yeah, could be. Yeah, because charms you normally are able to wear. I hadn't thought of that. Verona again. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house, where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. Gonna make a note. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor. Stop going so quick! That I didn't like the look of, and the ravens. Very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleeston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on the behaviour. So it left strange black stain. Could be important later on. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to zoom in. So we are looking for a festival. I don't think we've had this one yet. No, we haven't. Used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Oh, that. No. This is only a theory that I have. But that would be a really obvious. It would be really obvious if it is this one. No, it is not. Okay. Nope, it's not that one. That one. Definitely not that one. Did I try this? No. Oh, there we go. I was right about holding it to the candle. I thought I was so stupid after like trying like 5 of them. Thought, what if this doesn't work? So, oh, ending. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, where they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to Kirkhead Tower. Okay, so this at the end of the day is a story. So you get like a new thing in the story, and it gives you like clues to the wider. So um, oh, and now we've got to draw something. This takes so much concentration. Oh, I've got a key. And these are further clues as well. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. That's a good series, actually, on Netflix. Okay, so as a map, no, I need this. Okay, close that. How do I get these on top? So buried behind lock and key. Buried behind. Um. Behind lock and key. Keystone Manor, maybe? So 7 and 13. Where are they on the map? Um, 7 there. So that's a lock house. And nope, nope. I'm wondering. Okay. But it's got to be buried behind, so it's... Okay. Maybe we leave those for now. Nope. I need to put them in here. I do want to see if I can visit Hungerford House. So I've made a note of that. It's not on the map. Guess we're not traveling anywhere today. Love the cat. This is so fun. Go see you around. Have a great day, Hermie. Agreed. Lock and Key is a good series. It is. It is. Oh, completely missing. While the shop is still standing, that's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days, and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. I like that. I like that indeed. Let's see the next person. I am not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change. I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Oh, we had this, and I can't. No, we did have this. No, no. Can't remember which one it was though. Ah, the horned shackle. There we go. We had that earlier. And Francesca's back. The applicant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange at times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Okay. Okay. Helps me get to sleep. I need it too. 6 points of a sleep. So the 6. Oh. Okay. Put the Selenic. Grade it. Not take. Granic. So a Mintic. Okay, let's look at these symbols then. I'm not going to be able to draw this one. Okay. So basically we're looking for one with those symbols on. That's not the 6 points. That's not going to be the 6 points. That's not the 6 points either. Neither is that. I think it's mostly likely going to be that or this. And it's neither. I've got to be really careful. So I'm going to have to start this day all over again. So it has 6 points. Okay. I'll go wrong. Oh no. What is this game? It's Strange Antiquities, the sequel to the Strange Horticulture game. Okay, I just need to get 3 of the same symbol. Okay, that was a close one. Never played. This is my first playthrough of it. I have played Strange Horticulture though, and I did enjoy that. I will go through all of this again. The only clue I have is that it's got 6 points. And the only other one is this, and it's really creepy. And no, it isn't that one. And I can't get it wrong again. So I'm a little bit confused about this one, to be fair. Okay. So we just need 3 of the same symbol for the last one. Oh, that's not good. Let's see if I get another cat. Yeah, awesome. It's getting harder and harder though, so I need to be careful about this one. Oh, just wondering if I wonder if it's this one. Yeah, it is. I completely forgot about those ones down there. But it makes sense. As you tried everything that has 6 points. Anyway, we found it now. Thea, first time I met you, many years ago I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Silent breath. Um, it isn't. I thought it. Okay. So a token or a stag. Well, it's not going to be a fossilized creature. Let's look at this again. There are those that consider the white hart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. Silent Breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. No. Um, just ones. That's white paint blue. That's silver. That's a white feather. Got that one. Okay. That's not it. Not that one. But I must have it. Not that one. Does it have? Is there any symbols I need to look out for? No. Because this is bronze, it's not even a stag. So I am a little confused. That's no. That's weird. It's probably not this one. No. So I'm a little bit confused about this one. None of them are made out anything remotely that is um this is really unlucky. No, but I am gonna keep that. I haven't even rolled like this that this is gonna end so badly. Yeah, yeah. Reset. Try again. Okay. The cat helped. Why did the cat help? I'm grateful for the cat helping, but I was not expecting that. I'm not looking this up. I need to figure it out. It is. I don't. Oh, no, I don't want to assume. How do I get rid of the. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure I've tried nearly every item in here. Um, Unless this isn't actually wood. I'm so confused. I am so confused. There must be something I'm missing. Yeah, it was silent breath. This was already. I think I have actually tried everything. Unless it's this. This is stuff. I am wondering. Don't do that. This. Do that. Can I? Where am I? I'm here. Okay. So I am hoping one of these might be not that one. Not that one. What is this? No, so it's not any of those. Am I? I think I may need a hint on this one. I'm not sure I have what you need. I should look through my lesson notes to see if they lead me to make new discoveries. Okay. I didn't think I had it. Okay. That one has been done. That one has been done. Okay. Let's get the map up and get this up. So oh no, I did not. No, it's somewhere around here. And okay, so that's the church for us. There we go. Oh, okay. What is this made out of? Bronze. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Okay. So that has been done. Yeah, I am stuck on this one. I think I've done all of the letters. I have do I get another hint? I have a clue card that looks like the outline of some buildings. See if it matches up to anywhere. Okay. Nope. Need that one. This one. Okay. There. Um, um, there. There. I'm really looking for these buildings. I think might be here. No. Okay. Well, I've been going for about 2 hours, which is basically what I wanted to do today anyway. So I am going to end the stream, but I will be back next week with a escape room game, I think. I'm gonna go away and try and figure this one out. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll definitely be playing a lot more. At the moment, I'm kind of showcasing cozy games, and then I'll play more, a lot more later on. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever time zone you're in, and I hope that I will see you next time.